What's up, guys, and welcome back to Beyond the Void Horror Podcast. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be doing our Dollar Tree haul for the month. Now, we're going to go through these. These are mostly going to be DVDs, things that I found at the Dollar Tree. They put out basically a bunch of movies for $1 a piece. Sometimes Blu-rays, sometimes DVDs, mostly both. But this time they did mostly DVDs, which is okay by me. Brand new in the box, fully sealed, except for like one of these I opened up because I couldn't tell what was in the movie. So I had to open it up for you guys, but let's dive into it. First up, we got Shockwave. It's from the director of Ip Man, The Legend is Born. It stars Andy Lau. I'm not really sure about this, but I thought looks about a guy who's trying to stop bombs from happening, some sort of terrorist attack or something like that. So I thought it might be fun to kind of check out. Got this for $1. Everything's going to be $1. I'll try not to say it like a million times. Up next, we got Monster Movie Mix. 12 films, by the way. Alien Threat. On the back, it looks like zombies. It says 12 deadly attacks, so I don't really understand it. This is the one I had to open up. It does say on the disc here, if you can kind of see, but I'll read it for you. Night of the Blood Beast, The Alien Factor, which we just did one of the movies that guy did recently, The Night Beast, which was done after The Alien Factor. We also have The Amazing Transparent Man, The Return of Andrew Bentley, Flash Gordon, Planet of Death, which is 26 minutes long. Most of these are just about an hour. The only one that's actually over an hour is Alien Factor, it looks like. We got Test Flight, Man with a Watch, Rocky Jones, Escape into Space, Sneak Attack, Curtain Call, Let It Rain, and Dark Stranger. 12 things for $1. Up next. Yes! Kaiju! I think, mostly. We got 5 movies. It's called Freak Fest. Freak Fest. Get your freak on. 5 killer creature features. We got Killers from Space from 1954, Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, 1967, Destroy All Planets from 1968, Attack of the Monsters, 1969, and Sound of Horror, 1964. Attack of the Monsters, I believe, is the Gamera versus Giron movie, which, if you guys have ever watched MST3K, is the one they were like, Haikita! Jimkata!
Haikiba! Jimkata!
They were saying weird shit like that. Whacked out movie, but it's Gamera. Fucking good shit, dude. I'm fucking excited. So I would love to check this out. Usually when they have these ones, there may be one. So if you like this kind of stuff, I wouldn't wait on it. Just get it, because if it's not, you'll never get it again. But they'll throw in a few like this. Up next, Yoga Hosers by Kevin Smith. It's with his daughter and Johnny Depp's. You got Lily Rose Depp and Harley Quinn Smith, with Kevin Smith and Johnny Depp are also in it as well. So it's like a family movie for them. I wasn't a big fan of this movie. Too much. It's kind of silly ridiculousness, but they wanted to make movies with their kids, and their kids wanted to be in the movies, and they're actually not that terrible in the movie. It's just the story is a little batshit crazy. I got 2 of them for $2 total, so $1 each. Give one away and keep one for myself. Have you seen this? Did you like it, guys? Sound off in the comments. Also found this, which is funny because this is the actual original. It's a full screen edition, which, hey, what are you going to do? 8-Legged Freaks, which I actually like this movie. I would rather have it on Blu-ray. I don't own it, but I'll probably give one away and keep one for myself. But it's actually a pretty fun spider movie. It's silly. It's funny. I saw this in a theater when it first came out. I think I had tickets for free to go see it. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going. It's from the producers of Independence Day.
All right, they're spiders from Mars. You happy?
Up next, we got Frankenstein, the miniseries event. Luke Goss, Alec Newman, Julie Delphi, William Hurt, and Donald Sutherland. So I figured, hey, I vaguely remember this being on TV. Not really sure if it was any good or anything, but for $1. Sorry, I'm trying not to say it, guys. Also found this other one. It's called Here Alone, Fear the Undead. I don't think I even know anything about this movie at all. It's a horror thriller. It says, isolated in the wilderness, Anne and Lucy Walters struggles to survive after a mysterious epidemic decimates society. And so becomes the story. But I figured, most all of these I saw duplicates of, so you should be able to get them at the store. I believe I got this one on Blu-ray through Horror Pack originally, so I already own this one, so I'll be giving this one away. This was actually not too bad. If you've seen the original The Town That Dreaded Sundown, this is pretty much like a sequel. It's hard to explain without spoiling it, but we watched both of them recently, and I figured I'd pick this up to give away in a pack. It's a DVD. And by the way, as always, guys, if you ever want to sign up for our monthly giveaways, you sign up to our BTV, the Beyond the Void Horror Podcast giveaway. It's like a emailer, lets you know whenever we have a brand new podcast episode up, so that way you can kind of stay up to date. But yeah, you can sign up for it. As long as you're in the U.S. or Canada, we'll send you something out. So one a month. Links below. Also got a couple of these. Figured one for myself, another for my good friends at the giveaway. This one, I don't remember really anything about it. It's unrated here, and it is called Shortwave. I remember this just came out not too long ago, but it's from the producers of The Invitation, which is a Karen Kusama movie. Took me a while to say that, by the way. I don't know why, but she's one of my favorite new directors. If you haven't seen The Invitation, holy shit, you need to watch that movie. But this one is another sort of sci-fi thriller. I don't remember if I ever saw this, but I figured I'd pick it up. There was 2 copies. There's plenty of these copies there, so you should be able to find one. Found 2 more of these, fear.com, which have been in the last haul that we got too. We had a couple of those, but I just saw them there for $1 a piece as well. You might be able to find one of these. I found them at one store and not the other. We still have 3 more to go visit, so if I get something in between, I'll let you guys know. Not the greatest movie, but you know, we'll be giving one away. Probably be giving 2 of those away in a bundle with other stuff, so we'll have good stuff in there. Danny Glover, William McNamara, Day of the Mummy, which looks just upsettingly bad.
I'm too old for this shit.
But actually, I don't know. It might not be as bad as I think. So I just thought I'd take a chance on it. I've never even seen it. I know there's a movie called Dawn of the Mummy, so I thought it'd be kind of fun. I hope this isn't the sequel or something like that. I think that one was from like the 80s. Up next, oh my goodness. I picked the very last movie I guess they came out with. I have no idea. I don't even remember how far these went. Wasn't a big fan of the I Know What You Did Last Summer movies. But this says, I'll always know what you did last summer. So I'm still remembering what you did last summer. I can't forget would you stop telling me what you did last summer? How about that? Anyway, I don't know if this is a good one or not. I'm just being silly, but I picked it up for $1. Maybe I'll go down the rabbit hole on all those at a later date.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Final Girl. Found this. I remember some people saying that this was okay. A film by Tyler Shields. I'm not 100% sure about any of it. I figured I'd give it a try because I never did before. And I remember it came out around the same time as the Final Girls movie, which I was like really excited about, because it was like people jumping into a Jason Voorhees type world. This is completely different. It's got Wes Bentley in it.
Sometimes there's so much beauty.
And a few other people, so I don't know. Try it out. You never know. Got a couple of these. One for me, one for giveaway, The Summoning. I don't know much about it. It says, sometimes the dead call the living. Rachel Iverson has been renting a room from a middle-aged couple in Sugar Land, Texas, and is soon to graduate from law school when her preparations for a mock case led her to uncover dangerous secrets about this small town built around a sugar manufacturing empire. After the homeowners take a trip out to the town and leave her home alone, Rachel senses something eerie following her. Detective Jonathan Silva refuses to take on Rachel's case since there seems to be no human suspects. He changes his mind, however, upon realizing that, human or not, whatever is trying to kill Rachel is likely connected to the kidnapping and murder of his own 6-year-old daughter. Can Silva figure out how to stop Rachel from becoming the next victim, or will it be too late? Bam! Up next, we got the WW Action Collection. I don't know why I picked this up, to be quite honest with you, but I don't know. Just figured it'd be funny. You got Triple H in Inside Out, John Cena in The Reunion, Edge in Bending the Rules, and Hulk Hogan, No Holds Barred. It's essentially like 4 of these things in here, and they're all PG-13. So, I don't know. I thought it might be fun. It was kind of like a sporadic thing that I did. Also found another Tiger House, which was there. Figured this is a good movie I should give away, and I think it's worth watching. It's kind of like a girl trapped in a house full of killers kind of movie. Pretty cool stuff. Check it out. Also picked this one up. I'm not even really sure what this is. It says, where the warrior spirits are born, the Deadlands. Shiny embossed from Magnet Release. Hopefully that can kind of help you guys get an idea. It's some sort of warrior. It says it's a really amazing action. Thought it might be fun to pop on, see what it's like. Think I'm a little bit more forgiving of action films. Here's another one of the Sacrament we'll be giving away as well. I pick a lot of these up for you guys too, because I figured, you know, these aren't always bad films, you know, like some of them we have are like on the fence, but it's just fun anyway to laugh at or something, you know, so I put them in the box. But Sacrament was actually not a bad one. You might have seen me talk about it. It's kind of like a found footage about the Jim Jones massacre, but they call it the Sacrament, and they change all the names and everything like that. It's actually not too bad. It's actually got, can't think of his name, produced by Eli Roth, I know that. AJ Bowen, I think that's his name. Canadian actor, this guy right here. He was in The Signal and quite a few other movies. Pretty cool. We'll be giving that away. Jesus, the rest of these are just about giveaways. So we got more VHS on DVD. I found these. I always think they're worth especially $1. 2 of these to give away. And last but not least, we got 10 by 10. Some Secrets You Can't Escape. A 10 by 10 room, I guess, movie with Luke Evans and Kelly Riley. I'm not 100% sure. Lewis is a seemingly ordinary guy, but under the surface, he hides a singular obsession. Revenge. I don't know. It actually sounds not too bad. I'd be interested in checking it out. It kind of reminds me of some short film that I saw. I think it was one of the Hulu, you know, ones from Blumhouse. That they had one that was similar to this, where this guy like locks her in an elevator or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. If you guys can think of it, sound off in the comments below. So yeah, that's it, guys. Is there anything in that list that you would see or want to pick up yourself? Was this week weaker than the weeks before? That's a lot of weeks. What did you think of some of the pool that we got here? And are you excited to maybe pick some of these up? Seems like there was just DVDs this time. So for those of you who are big Blu-ray freaks, or those who are looking for DVDs, it could be a good or bad thing depending on what you like to collect. But I wanted to show you every month because it's always fun to do. So thank you guys so much for coming by. We got a brand new episode this week for the podcast. We're going to be talking about Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses, as well as The Devil's Rejects. And then we're going to be preparing for the new movie coming out, 3 from Hell, which is the 3rd in the franchise of those movies. So if you want to check that out, we always greatly appreciate that. But thanks for coming by, and as always, long live the void.